This is Eliot Schrefer. I'm going to tell you something you might not already know about my book Threatened. When I was coming up with the plot for Threatened, originally I had the main character, Luke, have a younger sister. Luke is living in Gabon, in Africa, and he's an AIDS orphan. He's lost both his parents, and he's just living on the streets. And originally I gave him a younger sister who was an infant that he was struggling to help keep alive while he was living in Africa. And ultimately, once I gave the book to David Levithan, my editor at Scholastic, we realized that the sister just wasn't working as a character. I had her in there in such a weakened state. She was so fragile that she didn't really have much to say or do, and so she was more like a prop than an actual person who was affecting the narrative. So we wound up cutting her. But I needed someone to fill her role. I needed Luke to have someone to interact with, someone that he would be a foil for him. And there are certain plot events that it was really crucial to have someone else there who was small. So I actually went through and I took every instance of this character and switched her out with a monkey. So there's a monkey in the book named Omar. And I basically had this really strange day in which I started with the manuscript, I read through, and every time the sister came up, I switched her out with a monkey. And so there were many parts where I could actually just switch the names because he was carrying her, or it was just that he saw her. Then there were other parts where I had to really switch the action because obviously human babies and monkeys are not identical. So it was a very strange thing to erase a character. Like I created her, I gave her a role, and then I made her disappear. It felt kind of creepy. But ultimately, I think it was for the best in the book. And although I'm very careful not to anthropomorphize animals, I try not to make them secretly be people. It actually led for a lot of close connection to this monkey that for me as an author, he had originally been a person. So that's something that you wouldn't know otherwise about Threatened. Bye.